Welcome back to the anime section of the Drawing Blanks channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. F*** you. Darling in the Franxx, episode 16.
17.
Huh?
I'm just...
Don't do this, alright? So right now we're at the point in the series
where they get a new intro.
Thank God. Because I like this. It's the same song.
I like the intro.
That's not what I meant. I just thank God we got a second one is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Same song, which I don't mind because like I like the new intro and I can settle for, you know, as long as I get a new one, I don't mind keeping the song. And we got a new ending too, and I really like both of these. A lot more than the first ones, honestly, but you know.
I think they were trying not to reveal too much in the intro.
That might have been it, yeah, honestly. That's probably like
through 16.
Because you would have thought they were gonna do it at 12, the halfway point, but then they didn't. So like it was a little weird. So we're at episode 16 out of 24. So I'm just glad we got a second one. I really like them too. So it's cool with me. Now let's get into the actual episode. This episode was had a lot of like different things going on. Yeah,
the story with
the aspects and shit.
Yeah, the whole human and not human stuff going on.
What do you mean? Like when they were retelling the story of the princess and whatnot?
Yeah, the princess and the frog.
I really hope it's not foreshadowing, because I won't be happy if it ends like that. I really won't be.
The frog?
The frog? No, I mean, But they did show us a lot in this episode. In some ways were subtle and some were less. First...
you realize in the intro when the guy was talking, wasn't it like a wasteland? You think that's their future or something like that?
I don't know.
Or was it their past or something?
I couldn't remember the wasteland off the top of my head.
While he was talking, when he was like, "Oh, princess," and blah blah blah.
Oh yeah.
You think that's like their future, and that she's the Princess 02, and they're telling the story of the kids.
I don't know. That would be interesting, right?
Input.
From Dylan. I know, right? It's cool. It's cool with me. First thing I want to talk about is the doctor. He has a plan. Obviously, he doesn't want 7 and 8, or Nana and Hachi, as I guess they're called. He doesn't want them to have any contact with the kids. Which is weird, because you would think, like, these kids have been pampered their whole life, and they don't really know what they're doing. Why would you want to do that? It makes no sense that you would want to leave them like that. And I was thinking, why would he do that? And I was like, and then I began to see, like, at the dinner where, like, they were all, like, starting to get frustrated and upset and angry and sad about how they kind of just feel like they've been left behind, like, cast and, like, garbage or something, and nobody cares. I think this is the beginning, or I'm guessing. He wants to turn them against APA. He wants them on his side. That way, when he comes in and saves them,
that'd be cool.
He can work with like these not brainwashed children, because he's gotten this really good opportunity to kind of turn things around in his favor. It looks like, because I don't think he agrees with what those other guys were doing, because he doesn't act like it. He's shown some signs that he does not agree with their methods at all.
I like how the kids are noticing that they're different. I think that's just fine. They notice that they cook and the other kids probably don't and stuff.
Yeah, at the beginning to see
the differences between them and the robots.
Like Hero said, he's beginning to see that there's more to life than just piloting these Franxx, which is interesting for them because which is interesting for them though, because they don't know that. They've been brainwashed they've been brought up to believe that they are tools and they will be used like tools until they are no longer functionable.
I can't stop yawning.
Which is funny. Yeah, I know. It happens to me at the gym. Which is funny because Kokoro has begun to show signs of aging. Like with the gray hair. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. And
coconut.
And everybody has been getting fevers. So this is that other, the other idea that I was having is that the doctor might be trying to see if he can get them to go past this process or something. Or maybe
he gave them
human
DNA.
By giving them like a crucible to go under, like get through these fevers without any medicine, get through this part of your life without any help from APA, without any like needles, injections, tests, anything, and see maybe they survive longer than everyone else does, because these child fevers.
Maybe we don't know.
Maybe all true. Maybe trying to kind of figure out why he wants them to just have no contact at all, which it looks like it's beginning to do what he wants it to do, at least. Kind of feels like it. And finally, Mitsuri.
Oh, this isn't finally, but I got something.
Alright.
I think you know.
Finally, what I wanted to get to was Mitsuri had his hair cut, and like...
By Mitsuki.
Yeah. And he's like midway, like he's talking like about how confused he is, like how he had this grudge, and now he's beginning to learn that like it was just a misunderstanding, and like everything up until now has been for no reason at all, and that he's kind of like just been a goofus, a schmuck. That's what I want to say.
I like goofus.
And he's been kind of a schmuck, and like he's like, what should I do? And then
Mitsuki's like,
thank
hit
you.
this.
Yep. Yeah. And he kind of just goes,
runs away.
Not bad. So he's kind of like changed as a character. He's definitely developed. I don't know if I want to sit.
Oh, we're in the poor side of town. Let that go by. Yeah. Yep.
There it is.
Okay. We're good to go.
So I want to say he's had some real development. I want to say 02 has also had development, but a different way. Like she's not been a total
dick.
Yeah, and has been kind of like holding everything together.
Yeah, because she's not arguing with everyone just for no reason anymore.
Yeah, not telling everyone that they're gonna die anyways, and then what's the point and all that.
Hey, Ichigo, screw you.
Yeah.
No reason, just screw you.
And then, so we got some real issues that are beginning to kind of come to the rise of the top.
The biggest one being 01 coming our way.
Theoretically, 01.
I think it's just a clone of 02, an evil one.
Did seem pretty cool, right?
Right.
Right.
Talk at me.
They called her. So I don't know what she is. Maybe
02. Or
maybe this is who they've been fighting this war against, because they keep talking about it. They made 01, and 01 got out, and that's where all these Klaxosaur are coming from and whatnot. And that's who they've been fighting with to get the Grand Crevice at this point. Because it didn't look like she was inside. It looked like she was outside when that screaming kind of like happened, or the grumbling, whatever you want to call it. So I feel like that's really like the end game for APA. They want to get this under control and whatnot, because they like their power.
Maybe it's 00.
002, yeah. Not TOO, you know what I mean, alright? Too many freaking numbers, alright?
Moron. Effing moron.
Yeah, so these are all really cool concepts I've been thinking at this point. Alright, so do you have anything else to add?
I never do.
Never do? No, you've been better than you've ever been.
We do this a lot when I'm tired, though, so that's when it really F's me over.
Fair enough.
Like, I've been up since, 6.
So, let us know what you guys thought about this episode. Did you like the new intro and the new outro? I love them. They're now my favorite. I've been loving this series since day one, pretty much. So, let us know what you think about this episode in the comments below. We'll see you on the next episode.